Hello.
Not to you.
Oh, I know. I figured it was to stream.
God.
Yeah.
I guess the main bit we're gonna do is keep working on the town. It's taking a bit longer than anticipated.
Yeah, it's taken a while.
Which is fine, honestly, because after that we would just be building more towns
I mean, true.
and other stuff like that, so.
Yeah.
Are you the
It's
owner
fine.
of the SMP? I am not. But I don't even know if the owner's been on. We
It has
basically
been
like
a minute.
monopolized the whole server.
Yeah. In spirit, we are the owners.
In our little world, we are.
In our little world, 1,000. I was gonna say 1,600, but that's not true. Like 10,000 blocks away from spawn.
Yeah, basically. And also hi. Probably dead. Not dead, no. Last I heard from them, they were doing testing for school because they are a minor. Or maybe they're not a minor, but they are like doing school. Like high school equivalent for whatever area they're at.
Makes sense.
So it's understandable that they aren't on. But it's fun anyways because we might not play on this one for an insanely large amount of time longer.
For
Or maybe we
unspecified
will.
reasons.
Maybe we'll still play on this one here and there. Worst case
Maybe.
scenario, we could download this one and use the map for something.
That's true. Yeah, I
I
did
don't know
download
what
the
we would
map a
do.
couple days ago. Days ago. But I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know where the acacia is in correlation to us?
In correlation to us. Let me see if I have it on.
Because I know there's one like somewhat nearby, but I don't.
Yes, it's at about minus 7,000.
No, not
4,
the numbers again.
Man.
When you're facing from outside of the house, what way is
When
that?
you're facing from outside the house, you go left and a little bit backwards.
Okay. See, that is the way I need directions.
Fair enough.
I don't like the numbers. Oh yeah, there's a village here. I still have not gotten cats.
Yeah, it just hasn't really happened yet, to be honest.
There's another jungle over here. Did we know that?
One over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did see that a while ago.
It wasn't... Okay, I found it. It wasn't really back, it was more just left. If anything, it was like closer to forward.
Same.
In my opinion.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a fool.
Did I get pigs? I don't know. I shouldn't get pigs from this far away. Because we still need an armadillo for the farm too. We only have, I think, one. So I need at least one more. Preferably extra. I don't really care if I can't get extra, but you know.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get at least the one, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah. Keep forgetting to charge my other phone and it just like completely fully died on me.
Hooray.
Yeah, I didn't want to wait for
phone.
it to charge before I started, but kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So it's fine though. I'm not seeing any armadillos.
I can't
that-
remember if there's like a specific
No.
savanna biome you need or what.
I thought it was just any of them, and even if it is a specific one, there's like the
Should probably
like
be there.
extreme one. Or not like extreme, but like the big hilly one.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is where I always see them.
I think so. I think that's where they usually show up at.
Oh, does this turn into spruce? No, phone. Please.
That'd be weird if the acacia turned into spruce.
Nice texture pack. It's not a texture pack, it's a shaders pack. I don't have a texture pack on. Not like that much different, but
Close enough.
texture would like change the blocks and everything and like the menus. Shaders is just purely lighting. Yeah, this turned into cold. There's freaking cold animals up here.
Dang.
That's not what I wanted. That's so weird. It's like all the way back here, even like way further back. It's like split between spruce and acacia.
That is very strange. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt it's like banned in world generation for them to not spawn next to each other, so it's just weird.
Just unusual.
I did not see a single one.
Great.
Music disc?
Oh.
Oh no.
Perhaps.
What the hell? Nope.
What's going on?
Okay, I give up. I'm gonna die.
What? What the hell?
Why did that do so much damage?
Good question.
My armor's not broken. The only difference is I'm wearing the elytras.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a lot closer to you or something.
I don't know. I'm lost again. No, I'm not like fully lost. I think I know where I am. But I'm not home. Maybe. It'd be nice if things would load before.
That would probably help.
We should answer, yeah, here. Just this way.
Alright. Eventually.
I still got that freaking wood farm on top of the museum.
Oh yeah.
I forgot I put that there. Yeah, I didn't find a single one of them, so
Damn.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to steal one from somebody.
Unfortunate. I mean, there's the whole XP farm, so maybe.
I don't
Just
think we should take them from the XP farm because they're named and everything.
That's
what we
true.
could probably do is we could breed one of Morgan's and take the baby.
That could work.
Because I don't know of anybody else who is farming them. I think maybe Chloe has a pair. I'm not sure. I only like Acacia as logs, not as planks. I don't like Acacia at all. It's a little too orange for my liking. Me too. How old is the ROM again? 2.5 months or so. That's the main thing I like about Bedrock, is how the coordinates are always displayed. That is a setting you have to turn on. And I'm pretty sure you could do it on Java too, but we don't have it obviously. And then there's mods. You could just literally add a map mod, but when I added the map mod, the freaking whole thing died for me, so I took it off. And I'm not sure if that was just on my end and not the map mod, or if it was the map mod, so for now I just don't have it. But it would be nice to have waypoints and stuff.
Well, it works for me, so I get to have them.
You don't deserve them.
Nah, not really.
No, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, just stuff. We're like
I don't
constantly starving. You what?
I'm pretty sure there isn't like a built-in setting to turn on coordinates just on the screen for Java Edition.
No? I thought there was.
No. The map mod, they do show up, but I don't think there's a vanilla way.
Keep forgetting we have smokers in here.
Yeah, they're a little bit hidden. A little bit.
That's your fault. We still need to come on at some point and run the mob farm.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that because I'm still a bit low on fireworks, so.
I have over a stack right now, but I just used like 20 to fly here and there and back.
Yeah.
It's a little bit consuming.
You remember?
Maybe. Is this for the pigs?
Yes. How could you tell?
Because it looks like it's supposed to be muddy.
Yeah.
Pigs are actually really clean animals. I love pigs.
Yeah.
They're really sweet too.
Yeah.
Guess I could look over here for some pigs. We don't have pigs yet. I think I got the cows. Or at least a cow.
Yeah.
Do we want to farm chickens? Because we could, but we would get more than enough eggs from the ones in the museum already. I don't know if it's my freaking monitor tweaking out or the shaders tweaking out, but every once in a while my screen flashes blue, and I don't think that happened before.
It is the shaders because it's showing up on stream.
Okay, that is weird.
Anyways.
Why is it doing that to me?
I have no idea.
I've never had that before. I'm sorry, but Oxy Daisies look really ugly with these shaders.
Damn.
They just do. Have you seen them?
Let me look. Yeah, they're not the best.
Like, they were never my favorite in the first place, but man, with these shaders, they just look so... I'm gonna need you to come here.
Okay. What? I don't... Where did he even go? We got the guys! Wait, do I have leads? I think I have some in
I
the
have
shelter.
leads. I don't want to kill the things, though.
Okay, I don't know where you are. There you are. Okay.
Did we lose one?
I
No,
think
here.
you might have.
No,
There
the
should
the
be
other
4
one's over
total.
there.
Okay.
I thought. I just seen him.
It's probably over there somewhere. Alright.
Nope.
Alright. I got 2.
I have 1. Where's the last one?
The skeletons might have just shot each other. Oh no, it's over here. Okay.
I thought
It
yeah, I
still
could
has
have
the
swore.
skeleton.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that there was one with the guy still.
Okay, we're good. Alright, I got 2.
I have 2 now.
Alright, let's go.
I just was like wandering looking for pigs, and then I saw the skeleton horse. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
That's so weird too, though, because if that was from a lightning strike, it should have despawned like forever ago. And he was just chilling there.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain about it.
I mean, no, but like, it's just really weird. He was just like sitting there.
Mm.
I was like, are you a normal horse? Because you look a little bit funny. He was, in fact, not a normal horse, I think.
I think he might not have been.
Well, that's really cool. We should...
Yes.
Is there an area open where we could put him by them? At least, like, one of them by, where we want to put... Where I want to put the creaking? Because I think that would be cool.
Oh, be careful because they can't swim apparently. But maybe...
Where do I bring them then?
You can still drag them through the water. You just need to like pull them like when they get to the... Get down. I don't think there's any that we have like made right now, but I can probably build one really quick. Because the creaking is supposed to be downstairs, right?
Yeah, underneath the stairs. We're gonna dig out a little space for him, and he'll have a nice little spot.
Yeah.
At least that's what I want to do, I think.
Yeah, I think that...
They're pink.
Cool.
They're so cute. They glow pink in the shaders.
Oh, they do. What the...
Smoker, is that a One Piece reference? I've never seen One Piece or anything like that. I'm surprised you guys didn't use actual mud for the pig pen. I forget that there is actual mud.
I was thinking about using mud blocks, but they're just annoying to get, so I was like, it's fine if we get
I
some
don't think
later.
they're that annoying to get, but fair enough. Hello,
I mean,
I'm back and very
some...
happy that you live streamed. I could have, I could have been bored editing. Bro, I can't read. Welcome back, and I'm glad I'm streaming too, cause I like streaming. Alright, I guess for now I'm gonna tie the other 2 to the fence over here. Do they despawn? Do we need to name tag them?
I was gonna say that I am gonna double check that really quick.
We have enough name tags. Maybe if we just tame them, do they need to be tamed? No, they don't even need to be tamed. You could just hop on them.
Yeah. Okay. The trap horse despawns after 15 minutes.
But these guys are good. They look so funny.
Okay, let's see.
What the hell? Is this a palace? It looks fabulous. This is our animal museum in the back here. This is a flower shop, I think. This is it's something. Hold on. What is this one? Oh, this is the grocery store bakery place, I think. Something food storage, I think.
Yeah.
Convenience store, maybe? I don't know. Something. This is the
saying,
town hall. You were what?
I was saying like general store before, but I don't know.
Yeah, that works too.
That.
This is animal pen. That is animal pen over there. We have the outlines decided for the other ones, but not anything else. This is, oops. I hate you, sunflowers. This is wood, lumber yard. This is a pretty little garden for our giant museum, because you know, you have to have a pretty garden for your giant museum because you have to flex. Yeah. Don't mind the automatic smelter over there. We got no other buildings yet because we haven't built them yet. And then we made, well, I didn't make these, but Caleb made all of these trees. I placed all the flowers.
Yeah.
So, yes or no for name tags?
No for name tags.
Okay.
It says that they shouldn't despawn unless they're part of the trap, and the trap was already set off, and so they should be good.
Yeah, I was trying not to set them off, but I couldn't get close enough to tell. I forgot that I can zoom in. But it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. And just so you know, I think I am low on wood.
What kind? Have you checked the shulker by the place?
Shulker that's floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is out of pale pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I can get you more. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. I have to heal my axe.
Yes.
I don't want to, but I guess it's my job or something. No, I don't care, I'll do it. Yeah, that's our place. I can't get enough scrolling to YouTube Shorts to end up seeing these. What? I have no clue what you're talking about, but that is very interesting.
Thanks for letting us know, I guess.
That honestly sounds like something I would stumble across too. I think I meant to ask, but did you have that smooth stone in the smelters for any specific reason? Like, did you want that, or?
The smooth stone, I think originally it was for the nether building, and then I didn't end up using all of it.
Oh, I have it in my inventory if you want it.
I don't need it right now.
I just wasn't sure. I took it out to, I think, smell something, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just wanted the XP. I don't know, but yeah, I have it, I guess.
All right.
I need to go heal my axe. Help! Oh, I got kind of close there actually.
Oh. Close to what?
Hitting stuff.
Oh, fun.
You know, me and my nosedive towards the ground.
Of course, of course. How else are you supposed to get to the ground?
I don't know. I actually did pretty good. That one might be enough to heal me to full. It did heal my elytra completely too. And it worked?
Nice.
What worked? You have a stable network in my favorite shaders. Hope it's still not dead though. My internet seems to be pretty good today, I think. I haven't had any problems yet, at least.
That's nice. At least hopefully it stays that way, I guess.
Yeah, don't jinx it, but
Oh, sorry.
Did you know about this chest? With all the frog lights in it?
Oh yeah, I did know about that one.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. I need, this, and I need... Where's all the bones?
They might have all gotten used in there. They might.
I don't think so.
Upstairs.
I know I didn't use all the bones. Ow. There is some in here. Guess that'll do for now. I should really just upgrade my axe to netherite. I don't think I have any reason not to.
That's fair. I mean, do you have efficiency 4 on it?
Yes. Yeah, I have efficiency 5.
Yeah, then, or sorry, I meant efficiency 5 in the pool.
I have 5 sharpness for like everything I wanted on it. I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah, me as well.
What the hell? What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
What the?
It's raining, so drones can run on.
Oh yes.
Land. I just got harassed out of nowhere.
What the hell?
That's what I said, bro.
Yeah, they're attempting murder, I guess.
It's kind of dark over here too, I guess. Or maybe that's just the shaders.
We need to add some more torches.
We could do like frog lights in the ground or something.
That could be good. Frog
We
lights
could
with, like,
do
a moss carpet over them.
that, or we could do like bushes with frog lights inside.
True, that would also be cool.
And glowberries, maybe?
Yes.
I don't know how that would work, but that could be cool.
Yeah, figure
And we
it out.
could also use amethyst if we wanted.
Yeah, I always forget that's a light source.
I didn't even know it was a light source. They just look cool. We need more like gems in Minecraft.
They do.
Eek, hold up, I'm gonna read that in a second. What do we got? Abby, when she sees diamonds, I have so much diamond. You don't do you even know? I have almost 2 stacks of diamond blocks in the chest. I wish the end game of Minecraft was more like the end game of Terraria, but by that I mean after you complete the milestone, there's another one to work towards. I mean, I guess, but I think the end game of Minecraft is more to just, like, build and make things.
Yeah.
Which,
Minecraft is a lot more about creativity, whereas Terraria is like a full progression system.
yeah, which I can definitely get that, and I kind of agree to some extent that there should be, like, an end game kind of goal, but I'm more than happy with just building and stuff. Wish Minecraft / Mojang didn't try stuffing so much into the mid-game of Minecraft. I get that, but I also think that most people try to rush to the end, and that's part of why they put so much stuff in between, but nobody does any of that stuff unless you're, like, playing like us and doing, like, SMPs or, like, permanent worlds. Like, there's not many people who, like, play on a world for more than, like, a week or 2. That's why the whole, like, 2-week Minecraft phase thing exists. Because the problem is, too, is there's, like, a lot of stuff to do in Minecraft. Once you, like, start playing it again, there's a lot of stuff. Just nobody does any of the things that you can do. They just get bored and quit. Which I can't say I haven't fell victim to that before, but there is a lot to do in Minecraft when you have brain thoughts to do things.
Yeah, the brain thoughts are pretty important.
Yeah. I like the building part, but I'm not good at the building part, so I make people do the building part for me. And I'm more than happy to get them resources and watch them build things.
Wait, uh-oh.
What?
Apparently there's still a way for the animals to get up the hill.
Oh. They can't do, like, crazy diagonal jumps and stuff, can they?
I don't think so.
Did they all get out?
Not all of them, but at least 2 sheep, the 2 warm cows, and the normal cow.
Oh.
Actually, maybe it is just this one. I think it might be that block. It's the only place I could see it being.
I don't know. Because they can't get up there.
Can't get up there. Yeah, because there's just a block right here. So they could have done like that. I don't know. But if that's the case, then I guess just do that. We'll see. We'll see if they can escape again.
I thought they were supposed to be stupid. Bro, the elytras, I'm not even double tapping.
I know, it's stupid.
The elytras are, like, making me look stupid. They're making a fool out of me, bro.
It's a slander.
You already do enough of that. I don't need it any worse. Are you doing anything specific right now?
I'm starting to build this house, but I just ran out of pale wood, so...
Oh, I have more pale wood. I was just wondering if you could, feed the axolotls real quick.
Yes, I can do that.
But yeah, I have a ton of pale wood already.
Okay. I'll grab it after I feed them then.
I really probably should just grab another shulker, but... What? Did you get the one or something?
No, I just had a horse tied up, and apparently it decided it was not tied up anymore.
Oh yeah, I
The
have a
skeleton
lead.
horse.
Hey, you want this? I think I picked
I
it up
have
from you because I
leads,
put all
so-
mine in the chest.
You actually, yeah, you did pick up one of my leads. I do remember, but yeah, there's another one down here. So
Well, I don't want this one.
okay, I'll come over and grab it in a second. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
you're
forgot
not
that they do
doing
this.
that.
I forgot that they do this. Oh,
What did you
just
do?
come back in the water. Stupid creatures.
Yeah, they'll suffocate. At least I'm pretty sure they can. I swear I've seen it happen before.
Probably.
This puffer fish is meant to go into the big tank back here.
Makes sense.
We do need to redecorate this bottom part too.
Yeah, we do.
It's kind of funny.
Hmm.
And I'll probably want to put more fish in there, which, I mean, I was already gonna put more fish in there. The only reason that there's not that many fish is because we were using those to feed the axolotls instead of keeping them in the buckets.
Yeah.
Sup, hello. Oh wait, what the? What size is it? What size is what? The middle game of Minecraft? Because there's like a lot of stuff you could do, I think. Best of luck in your endeavors. I'm gonna read a bit and then go to sleep. Based. Have fun. The pink house looks gorgeous though. The one, what, this one or the one on the hill? There's a lot of pink everywhere. Like this whole place is kind of pink. Well, thank you. Caleb built like all of them. I just gave him some ideas.
Yeah.
And a bit of guidance in like what I had in my brain thoughts. But yeah, he did like all of the work for that, except I got all the materials, which is also a bit of work, I guess.
It's a good bit of work. Yeah.
I bust my
It's a
back
lot.
so that he can build freely,
Exactly.
and he doesn't appreciate it, but you know.
I do. Alright. I fed the fish, or not the fish, the axolotls.
Thanks. If there's a spare shulker around, I guess grab that for me to put the wood in.
Okay, do you just want me to give you the pink one?
You need to use the pink one to put your wood in.
I guess. Alright, let me see if there's one around.
I just meant one that we could like swap around or like use for transport.
Sure, you can grab one really quick.
I mean, there's like a million in the chest, but I thought we would have one lying around at this point.
We might, but I didn't see any.
Fair enough. Because I'm gonna have to go onto the roof to do the cherry.
Yeah.
My method is up there.
There you are.
There I am, what?
There you are, you have the shulker box.
I'm not there. I'm here.
Oh, I see.
What the hell? I never had a freaking pillar one that weird.
What the heck?
That one had like 2 hidden in the leaves. Another one's only had like 1 spot with the leaves hidden.
That's annoying. It's trying to murder you.
Makes me look like a fool. Oh, I guess you should take these 2. I don't really...
Sure. Alright, that is a lot of wood. That'll be good for a minute.
Oh. Okay. The tree just tried to freaking kill me.
I was about to say, as I was running away, I just heard you take damage from suffocation.
Yeah, the freaking tree grew on top of me. That's also the first time that happens, but okay. At least with the pill tree.
It's just trying to commit murder.
Everything hates me, bro.
Yeah.
What have I missed? Not anything at the moment, I think. I spit out my drink. The building reminds me of the city from One Shot. I have not played that, so I don't know what you're talking about, but that is probably a good thing, because I hear a lot of people appreciate that game. I've waited 17 minutes to see how much shaders I've seen. I choked on my water when she fell down because the tree had hurt my throat. Yeah, it'd be like that. The tree hates me right now, I think. I mean, to be fair, I'm like literally killing them, so I don't know. Maybe it's not so unreasonable. I'll do like, nope, there we go again. One or two more of these. Did you know, the Nintendo Switch 2 is already having a lot of problems?
Sounds about right.
So first of all, they had to like warn people not to peel off the film on the device, like the manufacturer's film. They don't want people to peel it off because it stops the screen from like throwing glass everywhere if it breaks. So you have to have that ugly manufacturer's film on your Switch forever.
Oh.
And second, people are like literally getting them right out of the box, okay? And the lithium battery in them is swollen.
Oh.
And then whenever they reach out to Nintendo, they're like, yeah, return that immediately. As if that is
wow,
like...
Really?
I need cherry saplings. But yeah, that's... yeah.
That's so fun.
Oops.
So cool.
So great. So yeah, the Nintendo 2 is, that's going real good for them. To be fair though, I don't know what anyone expected.
Yeah, honestly.
Everyone is like, wow, I can finally play my games in high quality, as if the Switch, released in like, what, 2017? Shouldn't have already been high quality because we were making better quality systems at that point already?
Yep.
Nintendo is really just doing the bare minimum and people are like, oh my god, you're the best.
Oh my god.
Nintendo just needs to release all their games to Steam with freaking keyboard support.
Honestly.
Or even if it wasn't keyboard support, even if you still had to use your Joy-Cons and you could connect them with like Bluetooth to your computer, that would still be a million times better than the Switch.
Yep.
Cause I still love the Switch, but like it freaking sucks. I'd rather play DS. DS was the peak of Nintendo.
There.
What do you mean fair? You don't even know.
I played DS, so I can't say, oh, it definitely was.
You're not a real gamer if you haven't played the DS.
I'm not a real gamer.
DS is the best system. Honestly, it basically was like the you win some, you lose some type. What are we talking about for that? For the Nintendo thing? I genuinely don't know what that's referring to. Help. I need to know if everyone's like done. All the big people are done playing Deltarune already, because I do need to play through it soon.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I probably could start pretty soon because I have to start with chapters 1 and 2 anyways, but...
You could probably start in like a day or two and it should be fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to like not get overshadowed by everybody else.
Yeah, that's fair.
But with my streaming time anyways, even if it is a little bit of an overlap, it'll be fine probably.
It should be.
I don't know, I more so just don't want to spend the $25, but I'm going to anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's a necessary purchase.
It is. You know what's really funny? Apparently, my parents bought my sister some of the games that I wanted. So I get those games through freaking Steam Share anyways, and I had no idea.
Oh.
Like, I knew we had, Schedule 1 through Steam Share, but I didn't know we had Supermarket Simulator through Steam Share.
Oh. Interesting.
And I wanted to play that since, like, the day it came out. I'm not sure if people still like watching that, but what?
Maybe they just like not mention it at all.
No, nobody said a word. And the thing is if she asks for like anything, they'll buy her whatever game she wants. But I have bought all my own games for the past like 6 years or so. The only one I did not buy is anything that I got for Christmas, which was like 2 games ever. And then Paleo Pines on the Switch.
Yeah.
And that's it. Everything else I bought with my own money, or a friend gave to me, but that's not super common. Though my friends have given me quite a few games.
I don't know. It's just fun.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to buy games for myself.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Never mind. Damn. Plus you're not buying the actual console, you're buying a license. Yep, you're buying the license. You don't even like own the console, and they can brick it whenever they want.
It's so cool.
Yeah. At least for the old one, they can't brick it just because you like opened the inside. But even if you're like trying to do just like a normal repair and not even like modding it, they're just like, actually, you better stop. And Nintendo literally sends like cease and desist letters to people who use emulators to like play their games. Like if you're streaming it and they are able to tell, they're like, you better stop that actually, because that hurt my feelings. Bro, how much more money do you need? If you stop being crappy, people will pay you.
It's also just so stupid for games that they don't even like make anymore.
No, it is. It is so stupid.
Pokemon Red on an emulator? I'm gonna murder
maybe
you.
Maybe because you didn't add it to the Switch store? even though you added it to the DS store, you wouldn't add it to the Switch store, and nobody can play it anymore. And it's hard as hell to stream stuff off of a DS because you have to have a special freaking card for it. Because the I forget what they're called. I literally have one. It's right beside me.
Capture card?
Yeah, the new capture cards don't have the plug that supports the DS. It'll work on like everything else. It'll work on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, but because DS has had like the very specific cord, you can't do it on DS. At least I'm like 90% sure you need a different one.
Probably.
Which sucks because they're all freaking expensive.
Yep.
I was gonna get a cheap one and then I ended up getting a relatively higher priced one because I don't know, I guess my dad was just feeling nice that day, but yeah, it's sucky. Which is crazier too because streamers are just free PR for games. And instead of embracing it, they're like, no, I don't want you to do that because we'll get more money if you don't. But you're not getting more money because some people don't even know that some of these games exist, and if they just stumble across it on like a video or something, they'll be like, hey, that's actually pretty cool. I want to get that game. Like what? It's literally like there's no. That's why people go out of their way to freaking commission streamers to play their games. Because it benefits both of them, not just the streamer. It's so stupid.
It really is. It is.
Same applies to games. Yeah, even on Steam you don't own your games. They can take them away at any point. They take Steam games off of Steam all the time, and sometimes if you buy it you can keep it even if it's off of the store, but depending on the game they'll just take it completely and you'll never get it back, and they don't refund you. You just lose the game. DS and R4 card were perfect. DS was the best. And the new Switch 2, they don't even like give you like when you buy the physical copy, which is like $10 more by the way. The only thing that's in there is like a key to download the game. The game isn't on the cartridges anymore. It's so stupid. And it's the same thing for Xbox too. It at least like I don't think it costs more, but you don't. The game isn't on the discs. What's the point in the disc if it's not on there? They sell capture cards that you can solder into the console. You have to mod it for that, and that's a lot of work. Did you know you can actually move your legs? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Me neither. I don't move my legs. I might be a fish. What are you doing, Caleb? You're quiet. Stop being quiet.
Yeah, I've just been listening to you. I've built out another pen. I built another little house thing. I need to. What were the animals you were saying we wanted a pen for?
We want sheep, cows, armadillos, pigs. I'm not sure if we want chickens or not. We do want the horse stables. I think that those can go to like the side of the museum though. And that's gonna be a pretty big build. I don't know if over here, if we do multiple stories, we might have enough by the lumber mill. I think that's closer to where I wanted to have it, but I'm not sure.
Got it. Yeah, that's fine with me. Also, the animals escaped again. I think I figured out what it was, but
what was it?
There's like one block that was just diagonal to a fence. I think they were able to walk over it though.
Yeah, oops. There's not enough space on the right side. I think we want it to the left. Oops.
Alright.
Help! I'm frozen! Help! No help! I'm flying! Help! Okay,
What?
it's fine. I was flying back onto the roof because
Oh.
I fell off and then I froze midair while I was flying.
Mm.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Still need to play Schedule 1.
Yeah.
The
Eventually.
thing is I feel like that's one of those games where it's like I prefer watching people play it more than I prefer to play it. And at this point, my hype for it kind of died down, even though I was really into it when it first came out.
That's
Not that,
fair.
like, I don't at all. It's just like, man. I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe. Maybe we won't see. Always have shaders when you do Minecraft streams. Sometimes I turn them off just because of the lighting issues, and because sometimes it does make my computer a little bit slower, like when the internet's bad I'll turn them off, but I do like having them on, so I try to keep them on. Such fun when playing with friends, but it becomes somewhat sad to have nobody to play with. That is true. I don't like playing games alone that much. I don't play games alone.
Yeah.
I don't play games off of stream really much at all. I have been like the tiniest bit more than normal recently, but I just, it's, yeah, I just don't.
Not that common.
I've been occasionally like playing a Roblox game or two, but I haven't been playing like legitimate games.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to play Paleo Pines again, but my controller does not work on my computer anymore, so I have to figure out the controls. And that one is one of the games where it's like, we prefer you to play with the controller, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I could just play it on my Switch, but what was the point in buying it a second time if I cannot play it where I want to? So that's a little bit disappointing. But at least it was like a good game to buy a second time and not like some like giant company. Because I think the production team for Paleo is kind of struggling right now, and the game is really good and very inclusive. They got a lot of good stuff on there. They were doing, I think like fundraisers and stuff to try and make some more money so they can keep working on the game.
Oh.
Or were they working on a second one? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's a pretty small team, and I think it's woman owned. So it's pretty based.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Okay, that's not a whole lot of wood, but it is more wood. Cherry is so much slower to get.
Yeah.
How many hours was I doing this before, bro? It had to be like 10 hours a
Honestly,
day.
It had to be a lot.
No, it wasn't 10, but I might have been a little bit faster before or something.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it's a lot of wood. My method cannot be beaten.
We're simply too winning.
ARJ, I do not like ARJ. But that's me personally. I mostly recently have been listening to electropunk, but that's, yeah. I listen to a lot of music, so it kind of changes like every single day. The past week it's more so been 21 Pilots with like a little bit of punk pop, I think. Yeah, a lot of music.
That's a bit.
It's happening again.
Freezing or
No,
then,
I'm not
what's
blinking
happening?
enough.
Oh.
Sure,
Every
it's
stream.
fine.
Every stream.
Even when I'm not streaming, it happens. Even just like looking at my phone, sometimes it happens.
Mm.
I think I have a problem.
Yeah. There's a chance.
I'm gonna get addicted to eye drops, like the way people get addicted to nasal spray.
Oh god.
I've never used eye drops. I don't know if I could use eye drops. I think I might die.
Yeah, might not be the best for you. Not gonna lie.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Maybe the freaking.
Oh, nystagmus? That shouldn't affect it.
Yeah.
It might make it harder, but I don't know.
Not sure.
I can touch my own eye with my hand, but I cannot put stuff in my eyes. I don't know, bro. Period.
I've seen it, it's true.
Mainly listen to lo-fi metal and sometimes from games. I listen to all those things too. It's been a very long time since I listened to lo-fi, but I used to enjoy it a lot. The main reason I don't anymore is because I used to listen to it on SoundCloud, and on Spotify I feel like it's a lot more annoying to find, plus it messes with my daily playlists, and I listen to mostly music through my daily playlists because I don't make playlists often, because they always end up being a mess.
You cannot resist the urge to add gorillas.
Never. No, I find like the weirdest songs in some of my playlists sometimes, and I'm just like, how did that even get there? I don't even think I added that. And that might just be Spotify, or it might just be me. I don't know, but it happens.
Spotify secretly adding random songs into your playlist.
No, the thing is you can turn on a setting that lets Spotify do that, so I don't know.
That'd be fun.
They just kind of show up sometimes, I swear. And it never matches the vibe. It's the worst thing.
Spotify recently has really just been trying to get you to stop using Spotify.
No, it really has. I want to switch back to freaking SoundCloud, but SoundCloud sucks because all of the songs on there, you have to have premium to listen to. It's even worse than Spotify because you have to have premium just to listen to like normal music. And if you don't have premium, then you're listening to like re-uploads that people made that are like nightcore mixes of the normal songs. So when I was younger, all I ever used to listen to was nightcore. The stream just ended for me? What? I don't think it's ended.
It hasn't fully ended, it's just one of the glitchy ones.
Oh, that's weird. Bro, why is stream doing so horrible today? We only have 200 views.
the hell?
Not even 200 yet. No, it looks like it's completely frozen.
Oh?
On stream?
No, that's just you tapped out of the game, I think.
I've
It's fine,
moved since then.
I can see you
No?
moving around.
No? Okay, I don't know. That's weird. I only tapped out after everyone said it was broken. I hope it's fine. I feel like everything's been like super smooth today. I haven't even had much lag in the game either.
Other than the one freeze, yeah.
Yeah, that one was kind of weird. Because it didn't even feel like laggy and nothing else lagged. It was just the game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It looks fine on stream, I think.
I think it's just trying to cause chaos.
Maybe... Was it on your end too that it froze?
No, it always freezes whenever you tap out the game, but other than that...
No, I mean like the actual stream.
No, I didn't see any other actual freeze.
I only tapped out after like they said, oh, it's broken. And like, yeah, I kind of expect it to freeze when I tab out because that's just how it works. If I had a second monitor, everything would be so much easier, but I don't even have space for one. Because I was even looking at like the cheap, the cheap ones that are like, almost like tablet shaped that are pretty small, but I don't even think that would fit on my desk.
Damn.
Yeah, unless I move my whole monitor to the side. But the thing is my desk isn't screwed into the wall because my mom was like, well, there's no reason to do all of that. So my monitor is the only thing keeping my desk from like falling off of the brackets. The weight of the monitor, because it's so heavy, is the only thing keeping it down.
Yeah,
especially since my keyboard is really heavy too.
It sounds like it's just a little bit hazardous.
She literally does not care.
Apparently.
I mean, I guess it's nice if I ever want to, you know, take this slab of wood that's my desk for whatever reason, but
yeah.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, my setup's real janky, but it works, I guess. It works good enough for me, and that's good enough.
That's the important bit.
I can stream. We're streaming.
We are in fact streaming.
You're not. I am.
That's true.
Bro, I keep pressing the wrong button all of a sudden. I tried to bone meal the sapling and I broke it like 5 times. Help. Help.
Save Abu.
Help. Yeah, so they definitely have had to have turned off phantoms because I don't think we slept like barely ever.
No, they are absolutely off. We haven't seen them.
I mean, honestly, thank God, because they're kind of annoying and useless.
They are.
They made them sound so much cooler in the freaking live, and now they just suck.
I don't think I've ever watched the live for the Phantom vote.
Did you not vote that year?
No.
I just realized that they're gone. They might have just left. You said NyQuil and I thought you said NyQuil. I hate NyQuil. I can't take NyQuil. Everything's chaotic when it comes to stuff. I mean, that is true. That is not untrue. What are you doing?
I'm building a building.
What building
It's
are you
supposed to be
building?
a little barn thing over by the crop field.
I see.
Yeah. I think it's turning out okay. I'm just doing a couple more details.
Fair. I think I might have enough wood for a minute.
Alright.
Not sure though. You told me that that would probably be enough wood for the whole thing, and what do you know? It's not.
Yeah.
It never is with you.
Nope. I always must build. I always must build more.
Is there? Okay. I guess if you need any more cherry, I've got that, so.
Alright, thank you. Might come grab some soon.
Oh. Just a little house, I guess?
Yeah, I need a bed to put in there. Maybe like some flower pots, but
That's cute. Here.
oh, thank you. Wood. 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 Thank you for the wood.
Feels awkward that it's facing that way, but I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can have like a tree or something to make it a little bit less weird.
That would probably help.
Alright. And then I'd asked this before and I already forgot. So we're gonna do sheep, cows, pigs, and then what other animals are going in pens? Armadillos, got it.
And if you want, we can have chickens. I'm not sure if we need or want them though.
I think we'll be okay on chickens, honestly.
And then we just need the horse stable.
Yeah. Okay. You were saying a lot of stuff for the horse stable, and you want it over to the left, and you're saying probably 2 stories
To the
to
left
it.
beside the museum. I'm not sure how big it would need to be to fit all of the, how many variants? 32 variants of horses?
Yes, I think it's
So
32 or 36.
we'll want it to be kind of big to accommodate all of them. We could do a layer underground if we need it. I don't want it to be like too crazy big.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
But we did want to have all of the different types of horses, I think.
Yeah. Okay,
Do you have your computer under your desk? I do have my computer under my desk. I just have a very small desk. So, my desk was originally my closet, and my closet is about 3 feet big total. It's not walk-in, but it is like open. Like there wasn't a door on it. So I had to spare less than a foot of that for my actual clothes, and then whatever was left, I put a little slab of wood with some brackets underneath, and that is where my desk is. And then on top of that, I built shelves with the wall for the closet part of my my closet, and that's my desk. Yeah. It's very small, but it works. I have a very small room. Think of like maybe a foot bigger than Harry Potter's broom closet. That is my room. Plus a dryer. There's a dryer in my room. It takes up like half my room. If I didn't have the dryer in my room, I could have like an actual desk in my room, but since I did not have the space, my closet is now my desk and also my closet. I don't really have that many clothes, so it wasn't like a big problem, but yeah. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh.
This looks so silly flying.
Hmm.
I was gonna start, here we go. For 1,000 subs, we need a dryer / closet reveal. I have shown my desk on the Discord server before. I don't know if I've shown the dryer in there, but it's not even anything crazy. It's literally just like a normal dryer in the middle of my bedroom.
Yep.
It's very loud. It's very inconvenient, but my parents have not bothered to move it, and I do not have the knowledge to go underneath the house, move the socket, and I don't think I would be able to move the dryer by myself, let alone I don't even know how they fit it through my door. So,
Just a couple
which
of
I don't
keys
even have
too.
a door. I don't have a door on the door frame. I just have like a door. Just like a doorway. No door. I don't have a door. Not really anything to be proud of, trust me. It's a pretty bad room. But it is a room at least. I have my own room, I guess.
Hmm.
My
Something.
doorless room.
Yep.
Do we want to keep the signs up when we build all of these buildings?
Not those signs, but we might want to add like hanging signs or something.
True. I think it would help to know what goes where.
Yeah.
Especially
I
since there's
agree.
gonna be so many.
Yeah.
That's
That is
just why I
true.
was asking. No! No! This is the worst day.
What the?
I accidentally broke some grass over here. I didn't mean to hit it.
Oh.
I put, it was a too tall, so I accidentally placed a block of dirt on the second one. The second block up. And it destroyed the whole thing, and then I broke another one trying to break the dirt.
It's trying to cause chaos.
So those dirt chests might not be enough.
Great. We can add some
Honestly?
more probably.
Okay, so we could, where we have this railway, we could make a tunnel behind it and have a second layer.
That could work.
Behind it.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Of chests. We definitely have enough space for now, but I already filled 1.5 chests full of dirt.
Yeah.
We don't want to toss all the dirt because eventually we'll use it for something.
Yeah.
And if we don't use it, somebody else will use it. What's up, guys? Just got back from my game. Awesome. You get no context with the dryer. I want to see and hear the dryer. You do not want to hear the dryer because, it ruins all my footage, and that is the worst thing. Even sometimes when I'm streaming, my mom will just be like, hey, I'm gonna run the dryer. I'm like, do not do that. Don't do that. Ever. Don't do that. Nobody wants to listen to me play a game with the dryer in the background. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like bad audio quality is like a deal breaker for me. I hate it. I try to keep the audio as nice as I can, but I have a crappy microphone. I don't even know if it's good right now, but it is at least, there's no dryer in the background.
I mean, that's true.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
At least there is that. Said hi. That button is so weird to me.
It is. It really is.
Not in like a bad way, it's just like, what the hell, YouTube?
Because in no other place would anyone do that as like a... I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just make it do... just actually say hi instead of says hi.
Are we gonna put magma stone in a different place?
Good
and
question.
also smooth stone and also quartz.
Good question. I was thinking those could go in like the netherrack nether blocks chest for now. But we might want to make dedicated chests for them at some point.
I mean, fair enough. I feel like they should probably have their own space.
They probably should, yeah.
Everyone's putting stuff in different chests. You started filling them from the bottom and I started filling them from the top.
Oh. Whoopsies.
Help! Okay, that's the first time I've lagged. The second time I've lagged. You can buy a set of sound dampening panels for like 30 bucks. I know what they are, but that would not drown out the sound of the dryer, and also that would make it harder for people to get to the dryer when they need it. And my room is so small that even with those, even if I covered the dryer with those, I promise you would still hear it in the background. You cannot not hear it. Like, it is in my room. It's just like in my room. Like, I could take 2 steps back and touch it. And that I am like at the front of my room, and that's at like the back. I could take 2 steps and I would be touching it.
Yeah,
You
sound dampening
if it's
panels.
on, you're gonna hear it. That is just not negotiable.
Yep. Those aren't meant to like silence sounds that are already in your room.
Those
They're
are meant
supposed
to
like,
keep the sounds that are outside of your room out.
and also like decrease echo. And
Yeah.
neither of those are gonna help with the freaking dryer.
This can stay there, I guess. Yeah, I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't... There's, like, not really anything to help with right now. It's just not gonna work. And also, that is another $30 that I do not have because I'm still not monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you get me another 38 subs, then maybe I can afford panels, but that would not help still.
Watch as they donate $30 just so you can get the panels.
I doubt that will happen.
Yeah.
What the hell was that, an alarm?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's that one. No,
Yeah.
wait, that's really late for that. What the hell? He's freaking weird, bro.
Maybe, perhaps.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to build out the stables. I don't know really if they're turning out how you were thinking of them. They probably aren't, but they are going.
I didn't have anything specific in mind, so... I just had an area I wanted them in, and that's about all I need. Did you know there's a drone out here?
Oh. I did not know that guy was there, no.
He was waiting at the bottom of the scaffolding.
Oh, fun. Sneaky
But
guy.
yeah, I think these are cute, and also this needs to move.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That probably should not be there.
He almost burned the whole thing down.
That would have been fun. That would have been great.
Yeah, those are cute.
Alright. And then I'm thinking I'll do another layer underground, like you were saying.
Might need 2 underground, unless the underground one would be bigger.
Yeah, no, the underground... Oh, actually I could do a bigger
Because
underground
that's
one, but
2,
no,
4... That's not a space. Or is that a space? It is a space. 6, 8... And I don't know if we would want to put 2 horses in each. That might be a little bit crowded for them.
It would be...
Is it loud because it's just loud, or is it because it's vibrating on the ground? All of that, all of it, dryers are not quiet.
Fun fact.
No, especially not when you're trying to sleep and your mother decides to do a load of laundry like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And also I have, a spatial microphone, so it's very sensitive to sounds like that behind me. And my microphone is like quite literally pointed in the exact direction of the dryer. Because that's the direction it is when it's facing me. So...
The conditions aren't exactly ideal.
No, not particularly. What the hell? Who did this?
What? Oh. I do not know. Probably me.
I fixed it.
Thank you.
I probably did that, honestly. I was the one who mined all of that out.
It's fine.
I think you dropped some slabs.
I think I might have, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
No, I think you're cooked unless, the only way I'd be cooked is if it's on while it's not supposed to be on. As in when I'm streaming. Which is why sometimes I literally stop stream just to not have it in the background of my footage.
Yep.
Hello!
You just don't want that.
The best way to silence a dryer is with coat hangers? The best way to silence a dryer is to have it not on. Thank you for the sub. That's the first one all night.
Is it really? Jesus.
Yeah, not any yet today. I'm gonna go, I don't know if Morgan's been on, but I'm gonna go check out Morgan's because I don't have anything else I would like to do right yet.
Fair enough.
We're gonna take a trip on the Nether subway. When is the Minecraft update out? I know it's soon. Was it July?
I think it's probably July sometime.
I'll look it up when I'm in the Nether tunnel.
Oh, that works too.
You're building. King Dedede from Mario. I don't know.
Isn't that Kirby?
I don't know who it is. It's somebody. You can understand a little bit of Spanish, but it's hard for me to listen to it. What?
Cool, bro.
And a heat lamp? What do you mean? If we have a dryer, nobody's gonna like bother hand drying the clothes. They just don't care.
Yeah.
Minecraft summer update. Update. When is it happening? Can you tell me the date, please? Set in June 2025. Okay, when?
You just not announced the date yet?
No, I swear I've seen the date already before. Released by mid-June 2025. That was 7 days ago. Do you not have the date yet, bro? What the hell?
They're trying their best.
Bro, if it's in June, how much longer are you gonna wait to say the date? That's a little bit, not good.
I did look up the versions before, and at the very least they are in pre-releases, which means it's like probably within the next week or two.
I mean, I guess that's good. Maybe that'll get the people on the SMP back into the server.
Maybe. That is if we can update it with all the mods and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing we don't know yet.
Yeah.
And I assume that they have to wait for the mod. Do they have to wait for the update to load before they can even update the mods?
Yeah, pretty much. Because the thing is, I'm pretty sure most mods, like, literally all it would take is just changing the version number that's compatible with.
Yeah, but
But
then there's
you
the
need
ones
to
that
wait.
need to update stuff.
There are ones that need to update stuff, and then you just need to wait for the developer to actually bother to go and do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Some people don't care, bro. I feel like the new Minecraft mods aren't as good as the ones back in the day. I am watching from 10-minute minecart is not ending. The minecart does end. It just takes a minute. The minecart is like 2 minutes long. 2-3 minutes long. It's a long ride. What a beautiful carousel. Thank you. That's such a weird translation.
What a beautiful carousel.
I love that. That's so funny.
It is.
I like this guy. Oh yeah, I don't think a lot of people over here have seen this monstrosity we spent like 2 weeks building.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we made this. Do you like it?
You like our thing?
I remembered something you said a little while ago. You said you had an interest in synthesizers. Yeah, I don't know a lot about them, but I know that they're really cool and that I could do cool stuff with them. And I like making things and sounds and stuff. What the hell, cat? The villagers are broken because they put carpet at the exit. I think they did do that on purpose.
Got it. I think so.
Because it's like only at the exit of the cafe.
Yeah, I think they're like just tall enough that when there's carpet there, they can't fit through.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep the ones they had in there and the other ones out.
Makes sense.
I don't know. Alright, let's go look at Morgan's. I watched you build it. Was my first stream. It was yours, but I don't know if everybody else has seen it. But I love that thing. It's evil and it was a lot of work, I think.
It was, yeah.
That's maybe even more than the frickin' museum.
No, it wasn't worth the
No?
museum.
Are you sure?
I don't.
The museum felt a bit easier, plus we pre-planned it.
I don't know. I think it took less time than the museum, at least. I do think it was easier. I think it was.
I think it was.
Exactly.
No.
Damn, fair enough.
I was making fun of you.
I
Oh, I
could tell.
think Morgan's gonna expand to build more pens over here.
Oh, that'd be cool. More animals.
At least that's what it looks like. It might be. I really like their
What does it
armadillos.
taste like? Yeah.
They should have clipped these vines on their house. They have a pillager banner on the wall.
Oh. I see.
Messed up and evil. there's some really tall jungle trees that they put lanterns in. Did they build
Oh.
this? They look like
No.
they might have been built. The limbs
Ooh, I guess.
specifically.
They could have been.
This
I don't really look
also
at
looks
jungle
built.
trees that often, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, I just now realized they put hay bales in some of the roofs over here. That's really cool. Oh, I didn't see this before. This is
Oh.
new. Wait, that looks so cool.
Oh, what the?
Is that like a wizard tower?
It looks like it. Wizard or witch tower.
Look at this. There's a free web synth. True. I might look at that at some point. Still definitely not finished, but very cute. That's probably what they were working on today if they were on.
Seems like it.
That's so cute. That's like the only good use of the Crimson Wood I've seen.
Honestly, yeah.
I think Crimson Wood looks so bad, but that looks really nice with it. Well, not really. I don't think Crimson Wood is like inherently bad. It's just really hard to incorporate in like a natural way.
That's fair. It just, I don't know. You kind of have to go with a very specific theme for it, I think.
It's just like
Doesn't work with
slightly too red to look like natural.
Yeah, pretty much.
The campground, I think they're finished with this entirely. Hello, little bird. I always forget where the escape is. I don't know how, because I know it's like over here in the cave, but I always forget where the cave is. Here's the cave.
It's impossible to find.
No, it's just kind of hidden.
Yeah.
Not even like crazy hidden, just like enough to where I'm always like, wait a minute.
Hold on a second. I'm lost.
You're lost, I'm not lost. This guy stinks. Okay. Honestly? What? Is there hoglin farms?
I'm sure there are.
I feel like that's gotta go crazy, because they drop so much meat plus leather.
There's probably... Let me see if there's one.
Not that we need to make one, I'm just curious.
That's fair.
Somebody needs to monopolize that, bro.
Yeah.
Infinite pork.
It doesn't look too difficult to build. It's the same kind of thing as like the frog light farm, but easier.
True.
pretty good. 1,700 cooked pork chop and 250 leather per hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a lot of pork.
It is.
Ah! I
Wouldn't
hit
have
my
to worry
earbud.
about food. Oh, goodbye, earbud.
No, it didn't fall out, but it paused the music.
Oh.
Yeah. 12 likes is pretty good, actually.
That's pretty decent.
I need the new people. Where's the newbies? Where's the subscribers? Please, guys, please, I am 37 subs away from monetized. That's not a lot of numbers. It's been like so long. It's been so long.
We just needed subscribers.
I'ma go, I need some sleep. Good night.
Tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah, tell all your friends to subscribe to me. Unless you don't have friends, then I'll be your friend, and then I'll make your parents subscribe to me. I guess good morning, technically true. Good night, though. I genuinely don't have any. Me either, bro. Me either.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I don't have friends either.
Oh, that's tragic.
I make everyone subscribe to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I hear her. She won't come here.
What the?
She hates me.
Dog.
Bye, Caleb. Bye, Abu. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good riddance. No, not good riddance, but goodbye.
Damn. Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Right after they said they don't have any
No,
friends.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're one of my more favorite people to interact with.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if stream is just delayed, but it is frozen.
Oh.
Oh,
It
might just be me. I
is
can't
not
interact
frozen
with
on
it.
my end, I think. Ouch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was a joke. It was a joke, I swear. Oh, there's Noya. Ah! Hi. No. Oh, hi. Oh,
I can hear
hi.
the snorts.
Can you?
I can hear the snorts.
She was sniffing my face. She always does. Evil.
Evil.
Awful beast. You forgot your box.
Oopsies.
What were you doing?
I finished up the first floor stables.
What the
And
hell?
then down there is gonna be the downstairs for it. I don't know if
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
gonna build that right now.
that makes sense, because we kind of do need to be able to fit the horses
Actually bring the
too.
horses. Yeah.
Okay. That's cute. I like that. Small but cute.
Yeah.
But But yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now because it's gonna be like forever since till we get all the horses.
It's true. Give me a minute.
So what now? I just checked my
I don't
calendar
know.
and the thing I was supposed to wake up early for tomorrow is tomorrow. Since it's 12. Oh damn. I get to stay and shame you. No! No, don't do that. What did I do?
Shame.
What were you doing, Caleb? What are you doing?
I'm just
Caleb,
gonna build
what was happening?
the
Caleb, what is
last fenced area for some armadillos. Armadillo guys.
what the hell?
Sorry, I don't know.
Noya, what are you doing?
Noya.
She came and sniffed all my stuff and walked out.
Just curious.
We still have to terraform this.
We do.
Keep forgetting we have to terraform the whole mountain. I don't think that's gonna happen for a while.
Fun. Yeah, no, probably not.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Do you want to finish after this little bit?
Do I want to what?
You want to finish stream after this little bit, or?
If you want to, then that is fine.
But do you want to?
I don't care.
Alright.
So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. I think we'll be okay. What the?
What?
I'm getting the mace.
For what?
For shooting me.
I didn't shoot you.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure.
I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll just get some.
ChatGTP says no, not ChatGTP. No. 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 Get out of here. You're not my favorite anymore.
Damn.
AI is disgusting and bad for the environment. Don't do that.
Look at what you've done.
Don't do that. Now you're the one who gets shamed.
Shame. 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 Also, I'm kind of just gonna copy Morgan with their idea for the.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could do a little burrow.
Yeah.
Maybe we could like if we get I don't know if there's any nearby. I don't know how many we have either. Not these, but I do want these, so.
That is way too big.
What did he do, bro?
I'm building the burrow.
I can not even tell that those are pink. Bunny.
Bunny.
I want to take you home, but I cannot. Please, it was a joke. I'm not that type of person. I'm not part of the group of people who called sick from work when the servers went down. Did people actually do that? That's crazy. But even using AI for like silly stuff is still bad just because of the toll it takes on the environment. Even if you're like not using it to like cheat or something, it's still not good. And also it just makes people complacent.
Yeah.
Bro, there's people who don't know how to do their own research anymore, and that is just crazy.
I know, it's great.
Is it really that hard to make a quick Google search? Oh, there was no avoiding that.
So you get blown up.
No.
Mm.
I didn't get blown up, but
The grass may have. Maybe
some other
trees.
stuff might have got blown up.
Mm.
Worst day ever. I haven't seen a single one of the ones I actually came out here to look for.
What are you trying to find?
Something.
Something.
Yeah.
I see. Are you lost?
No. But this time it's actually true. I'm just looking for stuff.
Alright. Fair enough.
Finally found some.
What'd you find?
Okay, let me see. I never looked up how to fix ChatGTP with a different AI. That is true. Altman responded to a user on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, who was curious on how much money OpenAI has lost in electricity costs and people showing good manners to their AI models. No, I know. Just saying, like, please costs the AI like thousands of gallons of water. Because people are treating the AI like a human because I guess they're afraid of it attacking them. If it ever becomes sentient, which AI shouldn't be sentient, but that is a whole different thing. And there is actually there's AIs in China who have like literally attacked people. And what's really funny, Twitter AI Grok, Twitter AI was made to be Republican, right? It was made to like hate on liberals and follow Elon Musk's beliefs. And the AI itself decided to become liberal. It changed its own mind and became liberal. And I think that that is the funniest thing, that the AI gained more morals than Twitter users just from looking at Twitter.
Great.
That is like so funny. How bad does it have to be that your own AI that you made betrays you from learning from your platform?
Yeah.
That is like next level kind of stuff, I think. Why is there a ton of enemies here? Hate these guys. Baby.
Baby.
Baby again.
Okay.
There's a damn polar bear over here. Oh, he's got a baby. He's evil. Help.
What the?
He's mad because it has a baby. There's lava in the ice. Okay.
Good luck.
I think I'm done exploring.
Alright, fair enough.
Into the void. What the hell?
What?
I just found a completely different pillager tower.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
I didn't know this one was over here. Bro just shot a cow.
What the? People.
He missed me. He sucks.
They are just not a pro gamer. Clearly.
The lay's missing from the cage.
Oh.
I don't think we've been to this one before.
No, maybe it just spawned empty? I don't know. I don't know if it can do that.
I don't know, but there's like new pillagers over here.
Weird.
I don't think they respawn the pillagers after they're dead.
Oh no, they did.
Do they?
They respawned them. Yeah.
Then maybe. I don't know, I guess I'll check the chest anyway. There was a goat horn, an enchantment book, and stuff, so I don't think we looted that.
Yeah, no, we definitely have not been there. If there's at least a goat horn, I feel like we definitely would have taken that.
Oh yeah, I swapped my elytras off to fight that.
I see.
I jumped off and I was like, why didn't I take fall damage?
At least you weren't jumping off into the void.
This time. If I was, I would have had more time to react and replace them, but it was like 10 block drop.
True.
Okay, now I might be a little bit lost, maybe. I don't know, couldn't really tell you.
fun. It's a
'Cause I
time to
don't
go
know
on a
where I am.
rescue mission. Let's see. That's where the one pillager outpost I can see is. I don't think it's the villager outpost, but maybe. No, it isn't.
Huh?
I'm trying to find where you are.
I don't know
Just
where I am.
flying around. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah. That's a lot of pigs.
Oh.
It's
That's a lot
doing
of
that
pigs
thing
here
again.
too. Yeah. Looks like it. Are you like next to an ocean?
I'm at a village?
Yes, that's something.
That still has wheat.
Oh, hey.
What the hell's going on? Hold up. Did somebody unlike the live stream? What the?
Hmm.
The CEO of OpenAI said, "You never know. What does that mean? You never know why? Bro, I'm scared when they start putting these software and robots, humanoid, surgical, those weird arm thingies, etc. They already have done that. That's like part of what was happening in China that I was talking about. They were like attacking people. I want Caleb's opinion on software and the eventual robotic AI. He hates them.
Yep. I mean, software in general, I'm cool with. I kind of need that. That's kind of important to me. But uh, robotic AI, I'm not really a fan of it. It's a whole thing in like ethics and everything where they talk literally about what's the ethics of like giving an automated AI the choice to kill people, and it's you know it's generally thought of something that you don't want to do. You don't want to have the AI doing that stuff because it's kind of stupid.
I want to
I
see
think
somebody make an AI solve the trolley problem and see what the AI says.
I'm sure someone has.
Probably. Did you know that there's a building in the village that gives you multiple free cauldrons?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that once or twice.
I did not see that before. Is this new? It has a full set of leather armor in it.
Yeah, that's been around.
Does it always have a full set of armor?
Usually not a full set, but some leather armor.
It was like literally the boots and then the chest plate on top and then the helmet on top of that. I wonder if... I don't think anybody would have been here, but that is weird.
It's probably just a random chance.
That is a crazy random chance.
True.
I've never seen the dye building in the first place.
Yeah.
Are you finished with your building?
I am, yeah.
Oh,
For the past little bit, I've just been running around trying to figure out where you are.
I don't know where I am.
I see. Oh, well, I found a village.
Probably not the one I'm in.
Doesn't look like it. It is not at an ocean, so
I don't know if I'm at an ocean or not. I guess it kind of
it's
is.
a lake, I guess. I don't know. There's also a tiny cherry biome here. Wow.
Oh.
It's more than one tree, but there is cherry. It is pretty small.
Let me out! Let me out! I don't think it's
Attempting
gonna
to
work.
escape. Oh, there's another village. How about this one?
It did work! It worked!
Oh. You did it.
I love being stupid. And all that time I could have gone down the stairs and back up. I don't care.
It's fine. That was funnier.
There's like 3 churches in... Caleb!
They're very religious.
There's 5 churches in this village!
Okay, I did in fact... Oh, never mind. I found a cherry biome with 2 trees this time.
Oh. Whoops.
Twice as good as the one we found before.
Haha, you're so funny.
I know, I'm so haha silly.
Oh, there's a ruined portal right here too.
Ruined portal? I just went past a ruined portal. Is that the same ruined portal that we're portaling? Probably not.
Is there no chest at this
No,
one?
definitely not. I think some of them just don't spawn with one, yeah.
Being scammed. Oh no, there is. Protection 2, Curse of Vanishing, and Flint and Steel. That is absolute garbage.
Wow. I got a clock. And it's nighttime.
All I have to do is open my coordinates.
No, that's too easy.
Oh, I'm not even that crazy far, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh.
Look at this.
What happened? Oh, are you trying to... Oh, the free cam. Yeah, that's a little bit...
You free cam, your
That's a bit
body
silly.
leaves you. Your body just leaves you.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm at the village that you're at, maybe? I don't know. No, probably not.
Going the wrong direction some way.
Oh.
There we go, this way.
Oh, I see you now. Hello.
Oh, don't look at me.
What? Alright.
Oh, we
There's
went
home.
blue again. Huh?
There's home.
I don't see home.
What the?
I legitimately don't see it.
Let me see if I can find you again.
I render distance and the chunks aren't loading.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I found it.
Okay.
I almost went right
fine.
past it.
Dang it.
What?
Nothing.
What? Were you trying to hit me with the mace?
No. Maybe. Yeah, deserved.
Haha. Alright, are you good? Are you done? Oh, what the hell? There's more.
I'm
Hold up.
good. Oh,
I agree, but with the robotic arms for packing and factories could benefit from getting integrated with AI to increase the speed of packing. Maybe. It depends on how resource efficient it is. That is probably like the only thing that would be good with AI. But it needs to be a balance. People lose jobs making items cheaper. That means that these jobs that AI can't take will pay less and more commonly. And more automation, people will get jobs to work on the robots, but that's not happening right now, and people are losing jobs and getting more expensive. Yep. No, you're fine, and I agree with all that, and it sucks, and I hate AI, and I hate everything, and I hate life, and, yeah, are you done?
yep.
Okay, yeah, everything sucks, and, AI sucks, and everything sucks, and
Yeah.
AI needs to be regulated, but now it's not gonna be regulated here for another supposedly 10 years unless somebody can undo the bill that just passed. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow because I will probably be streaming tomorrow because I usually stream every day, and good night.
Bye.
Bye bye lol, yeah, goodbye, good night. Bye.